Durham, North Carolina. It's a city built on hustle, heart, and stories that run deep. At its core, there's a place called the Chicken Hut. More than just a restaurant, it's a legacy. For over 60 years, it's been feeding the community, serving up more than just soul food. It's been serving up hope, resilience, and love. And at the center of it all, Miss Peggy Tapp.
Well, Miss Peggy, the current owner's mom, she was just a pillar to the Durham community.
The true queen and soul of Durham's food scene. Her story was one of sacrifice, family, and staying true to your roots. Because in Durham, food isn't just about eating, it's about surviving, thriving, and leaving a mark that lasts forever. They say that travel heals and awakens the spirit. On my quest, I find and share stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things in interesting places. My name is Gibbs, and I travel for culture.
When someone comes in the door of the Chicken Hut, first you're going to get greeted with love. Welcome to the Chicken Hut. Like I said, everybody walks through the door. We don't consider you a customer, we consider you family. So we're just going to treat you like, give you the best customer service that we possibly can give. My name is Tre Tapp. My parents are Claiborne Tapp Jr. and Peggy Tapp. I'm the current owner of the Chicken Hut, and welcome to Food for Thought. The Chicken Hut, man, we're a staple in the community. We're not just a restaurant, we're a staple. We love our customers, we love the community.
I can't stop coming. Been around 53 years.
We love the city of Durham. Whether you're venturing out of the country or you live here, we're going to treat you like family regardless.
What are you guys' names?
Rick.
You're Rick?
Amy.
Rick and Amy?
Yes.
Rick and Amy, where are you from?
We're from Fairfax, Virginia. So I looked up best places to eat in Durham on Reddit, and then in the comments somebody was talking about how it's one of the more authentic places to see, and how when they walked in they got a hug from the owner. And everyone was just so nice. So I was like, let's just go there. It sounds like it's probably going to be good.
We appreciate everybody coming through the doors.
Sure. These with me. I'm just
sure.
What am I going to start out with here?
So I have some pinto beans, which are done fresh daily, man. Like I tell all the customers, we always have fried chicken, fried fish, and fried shrimp. That's what we're most famous for, our fried chicken. And we like to send our chicken out piping hot. So it's going to take roughly between 10 or 11 minutes. I like to tell our customers, and the majority, 98%, 99% of the customers, they're willing to wait because they want that experience of experiencing. They hear so much about the fried chicken, and like I said, it's only one way to serve it, piping hot. So, they'll wait, but we also have a different cafeteria line that changes every day, daily, with different meats and vegetables. I tell customers, any day of the week you come in, most people are going to find something that they truly love. Like I said, today we had meatloaf, baked chicken, oxtails, and it continuously changes every day of the week. Something for everybody. I always say a business is a gift and a curse, man. It's a gift because you have your own, but it's a curse because you have to make so many sacrifices, whether it's family time and stuff like that. So I give so much gratitude to my family for understanding, because I'm down here sometimes 7 days a week. I miss some stuff with my kids, they grow up so fast, and family life and stuff like that. But I appreciate them understanding, because they know the hard work that it comes into, and them, if I didn't pour so much time into it, I wouldn't be able to carry this torch on. So I want to say, the gratitude and appreciation to my family, that I really appreciate it for the understanding. My parents, they worked hard all the years to pass the torch to me. I have 2 daughters, so I just want to continue to work hard to, when they're ready, I can pass that torch to them. And like I say, 72 years, going on 72 years, and with them, hopefully, with the grace of God, with the support of the community, we can continue on another 72 years. I know I won't be here, but maybe 70, years from now, they'll be sitting in this chair doing an interview for somebody else, talking about how they saw their father working hard, just like how I'm saying I saw my parents work hard. So my mom, she grew up in the West End of Durham. So my mom began at my dad's Chicken Hut number 2, which was on Chapel Hill Street in the West End. My mom began working there as a teenager, 16. So she poured blood, sweat, and tears into the restaurant. So she eventually, years and years later, her and my dad became married. So they became that bond and that power team or whatever to build a restaurant, continue building it, and here we are today, almost 72 years later, still here. Man, when my mom passed, my whole world got turned upside down. That was my best friend, not only my mother, but my best friend, man. I could talk to my mother about anything, man. I worked with my mom, so every day we worked together, so I saw her every day. So when my mom passed, man, my first thought was, what now? So my mom's name is Peggy Tapp. She continued on I think my mom bought a certain different kind of passion. My mom loved giving back, man. That was her passion.
It's a second home, basically.
She was just such a wonderful person. She worked every day. Every day.
She loved putting smiles on people's faces, man. That was her joy. It wasn't money. My mom didn't care anything about money. It was just giving back, helping people out as much as she could, and that's what my mom was known for.
I'm Ruth. I'm Aunt Ruth. I'm Tre's auntie.
You are Tre's auntie?
Yes, I am.
So, yeah, you are the sister of
Miss Peggy.
Miss Peggy.
Peggy Tapp, yes.
Exactly. And so you've been working with this restaurant for how long?
Oh, gee whiz. It's been over 50 years.
Yeah.
I mean, on and off, you know. The Chicken Hut means so much love. And we love serving the community.
Yeah, because Miss Peggy did a lot other, even outside the restaurant, right?
Yes, she did. And Tre continues to do that. And often he'll have a day where he just gives away free food.
So many stories people tell me, and you know, my mom just had a heart of gold. I tell people all the time, I hear stories of how people tell me, oh, your mom was such an angel and stuff, but to me, she was just my mom. But just hearing those stories about my mom.
She gave back to her community in ways that words can't express, man.
Man, now I realize, man, like, she was truly amazing, man. I knew it then, but I know it even more now. Hearing when she passed and died, how many stories were told to me, how my mom, I hear stories of people saying they were going through certain situations and my mom would just take the time out just to talk to them. I hear so many people say they lost loved ones and they didn't know how they were going to do the funeral. My mom just donated the food to take that stress off of them, to help them out, and just so many times of giving back. And that's what I continue, that's my passion, and that's what I learned from my parents. I just want to give back to the community and just not just be a restaurant here sitting on Fayetteville Street, but just be a staple in the community where people know they can come in here and, you know, we're just going to treat them with love, respect, and appreciation, man.